Mitchell.
Yo, Sarah, how are you? You haven't called me in ages.
No, I'm doing well. Very well, actually. I'm sorry about the whole out of the coverage area thing.
It's, it's totally fine. I understand that you're very busy now with finding a job at the potential university. You know, after the incident in spring.
Yeah, about that. I think someone finally had their conscience awoken.
You mean Eve? Gosh, no, that's something unusual. I thought you two stopped talking months ago.
I never believed that she would text me either. Looks like something out of a dream. But she did, and she's apologizing for what she did back then?
No way! I have to see this message myself.
You have all the proof to look over at my house if you ever feel like finally climbing out of your flat.
Could this really be her? I thought she never cared about us and wanted to just get out of town.
I mean, this could be a prank. But then why did she invite me to meet over at the forest? Has she really driven all this way for a simple apology?
Sound kind of suspicious, if you ask me.
Guess there's only one way to find out the truth.
So you want to meet with her in the forest? Doesn't sound like a great place for a
Nah, it's a good one. We've been playing out there since we were kids. I think it's the perfect place for one-on-one talk.
Well, if you say so.
So, do you want to come over and meet with her too? I doubt we'll get another chance because she's a very busy person at that police academy.
I don't know. I'm not feeling too good about this idea. I mean, she left us here and used you in other...
How about I grab my camera and record the footage for you? In case, well, she wants to tell you something too.
That sounds like a great idea. It will be awesome if you could do that small favor for me. I owe you one for this.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Plus, I really need to fill up the empty space on that old girl.
Heh, yeah. I remember gifting you it for your 11th birthday.
Well, I'll be heading off now. I might be in time for the meeting if I don't miss the bus, as I do most of the time.
Hey, Sarah.
Yes, Mitchell?
Take care of yourself, okay? I don't want you to be stressed out because of this.
It's okay, Mitchell. I'll be fine. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Is this thing recording? I hope it is recording. I don't want to mess with old stuff. Where did they even find this voice recorder? Whatever. Entry number 1. How do I even start this? Well, to begin, I don't like my therapist. She told me that this treatment would be the best for me to cure the stuff I have inside me, but I believe it's not. I mean, it's nonsense. How can you cure something by just talking? Pure nonsense. Why do they even pay my money? Well, I guess my life sucks. I'm a complete idiot. I'm a complete idiot and a big fool. I mean, of course, writing a recommendation letter pretending to be a teacher of a well-known school, yeah, come on. You're really gonna make it to the university you want to. Writing that recommendation letter was a mistake. It just ruined my life. And I wrote it for a friend, you know. I wrote it for her because I thought that, oh, well, we're friends. I can do her a favor. She'll do a favor for me. But, of course, that's just a big bag of lies. I swear to God, I'm trying to be civil here. She lied to me. She lied to every one of us. She just thought that since I got into a police academy, then, oh well, I'm the god of this world. I don't know. She just pretended to be so clever all of a sudden, and she changed a lot. And I hate it. I hate it so damn much. And I don't know. I don't know. It seems like I lost her. You've never behaved like this. She was this, quiet girl, the stupid quiet girl at high school, and oh my God, all of a sudden, since she got into Berkson Police Academy, she turned into whatever the hell she thinks she is right now. And I just thought that our friendship meant something for her. That she would sacrifice something for me, her best friend. But she didn't. She just said, oh well, it's her fault. She wrote that recommendation letter, it's her fault. Okay, yeah, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it was my mistake for writing that letter. But why did she bring Mitchell into this? Mitchell did nothing. He was just watching, and he was just a spectator in this problem. But oh well, Miss Eve decided to bring in Mitchell and throw him into the mud with me too. That is such a shitty move. I swear to God. I swear to God, if she comes near this town, I will find her. I don't know what I will do to her. Stay calm. Stay calm. Everything's going to be alright. I guess my therapist was right. It does work. Works a bit, but I'll just continue talking to this old tape recorder, or whatever the hell this looks like. It looks very old and cranky, and I hope that I'll feel better. Is this thing working? I hope it works. So I have arrived near a forest. Don't see anybody. I think I missed the bus again. I missed it. I missed the bus, and there seems to be no one waiting here. I don't know where Eve might be, but I guess I'll have to venture in to find it out. Entry number 3 or 4. I don't know. I stopped counting. I don't care. It's too complicated. Okay, it really is very complicated, and I don't know how to explain this. Okay. So me, Eve, and Mitchell, we were best friends. We were best buddies since high school. I remember finding Mitchell. He was this weak kid. He was bullied in the class lot, and I was like, oh, why don't I step up for him? Like once, twice. I don't remember how many times I stepped up. I helped out Mitchell, and apparently I caught her attention. Eve, she's this very quiet person, but I believe she's very lucky for finding me. I stepped up for kids who couldn't protect themselves against the bullies, and you know, it really paid off because I found Eve. I mean, she found me, but I was the one who started the whole conversation, so I found her. Yes. Then our friendship just got stronger and stronger, and so I decided to trust her. And that was my biggest mistake so far. I really didn't want her to leave, okay? When I heard her idea of becoming this investigator, crime investigator, I was like, hey, it's Berkson. We don't have any crimes here. Hello, it's literally woods and woods for miles and miles. But she insisted on it. She insisted on going to Berkson's police academy, and so after high school I decided why won't I apply too? They needed recommendation letters. And we had this very old teacher in school. He was a dick, but he was a well-respected cop. And Berkson's police academy knows this cop. So we tried to reach for recommendation letters. And you know, since he's this grumpy bag of meat and bones, of course he rejected this offer. He was like, no, I'm not going to write your recommendation letter. You're going to write it yourselves. You're going to earn it. I had this idea. I didn't want to see Eve upset. She was very upset. She was broken after that son of a bitch told her to walk out of the class. I suggested writing a recommendation letter for Eve. And for myself too. My recommendation letter worked for her and she got in. I was so jealous because, well, why she but not me? I hate this concept in this world that someone who doesn't deserve all the good stuff, they get it, and well, I stay in the mud. I stay in the shadows. Of course, who knows about Sarah Powell? Of course, no one knows about her, but she did a good thing. And so Eve turned into a strange person. Her personality changed. She told something very mean to Mitchell. I won't be saying that even on this voice recording tape, whatever the hell is this. And I stepped up for him. I told her just to know her place. She got there only thanks to my recommendation letter. And you know who was walking by at that moment? Yeah, life is just a piece of shit. It was that goddamn teacher. And you know, we had this argument, and this argument ending with the truth being uncovered. Apparently, oh my god, Eve told everyone that she didn't know that this recommendation letter was fake. It was sent from the teacher's email, and she thought that it's valid and it's true. And me? Oh yes, I'm the culprit in this situation. My letter got rejected immediately. And I couldn't get into any university in Berkson. Nice. Good job, Eve. You fucked my life up. And I started looking for jobs. Any university here to study. I thought of studying abroad, but my mother doesn't have enough money to help me study abroad in another state. So I gave up. And I just stopped answering to phone calls or anything. You know, Mitchell, he called me several times this week. And I put him to voicemail all the time because he was so interested in like my application process, which universities have accepted me, what job offer that I get. I just continued lying to him. I guess that's the only thing I'm good at. So I continued to lie.
I think I have ventured too deep inside the forest, but I don't know where I am, and I believe it started raining. I don't know where am I supposed to be. I think I lost the track in the forest. Why did she even invite me over here? Didn't she hear the stories of kids who got lost in this forest? For God's sake, if I don't find her here, I swear to God, maybe I did a mistake by telling this lie to Mitchell. I don't know now. I don't really know. Why is this happening to me? I'm just stuck here. I don't know what to do. Please. Please. Someone. Sure.
Pick up the fucking phone, Mitchell. I don't know how long you can hide from that thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for crying about it even. Personally. Charlie, I lied so much in my damn life, and I don't want to lie to you anymore. That fucking thing, Mitchell. It's so easy. It's a fucking monster. That's what I think. Everyone is. And it is after me. Please, Mitchell. I know what that monster can do. And I beg you, please, Mitchell. No matter what anyone will say to you, no matter what you want to do not pick up the phone.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.